Hello everybody, so today we're gonna do a double liner look, and it's gonna be kind of fun and editorial, but it's gonna be very wearable. So I already did my base. I used the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this called? Light Wonder Foundation. I wanted like a very natural, dewy base. Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer, which I really like, is really glowy. However, because this foundation is indeed very glowy, I use a mattifying primer in the center of my face, and this one is by L'Oreal. I can't recommend it. This is my first time trying it, so I'll let you know in the description box how I get on with that. And under the foundation, I use Glossier Play highlighter, and then some on top to reinforce that glow. The highlighter I used on the tops of my cheeks and on my brow bone, because I'm not going to be wearing much eyeshadow, so I want to make sure that, I'm sorry, I have like a fuzzy, I want to make sure that the everything is highlighted and I have some shape on my face. Okay, so I'm going to start with the liner. I prepped my eyes. No, I'm actually going to start with eyeshadow. I prepped my eyes with my concealer, and I put a tiny bit of loose primer and loose setting powder, and I use the Laura Mercier one because it's my favorite. So I'm gonna start with a very fluffy brush. Into this, I'm gonna go into the Tartelette in Bloom palette by Tarte, and I'm gonna use the shade Jet Setter, which is like a taupey gray shade, and I'm just gonna put it on my crease. I don't want it to register like a bunch of eyeshadow. I just want it to give me some definition, and I actually think that brush is too big for what I want, so I'm gonna go with this one by COZZETTE, which is a blending brush that's tiny. So I'm just gonna go over my crease, and this will, so that I lift my eye. I don't know if you can tell the difference. And I'm just taking it inwards and outwards. Cyrus is sleeping under me, and he makes the cutest noises. I think he's like dreaming or something. So I have that shading, and I'm gonna take the same brush and go under my lashes. I mean, on the oh, you see it, just here. I'm also gonna take a small flat brush, which I can't find. Here it is. And I'm gonna go into Funny Girl, which is a shimmery champagne shade, and just give my eyes some highlight in the inner corner. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my liner, and I'm gonna use the, what is it, Kat Von D tattoo liner, and this is my favorite. I've been using it for years, and I'm gonna start creating a line very, very close to the lashes. And then with my eyes looking straight ahead, I'm going to draw the flick. And now from that outer point, you drag it inwards to connect it with the line that you drew before. And again, if it's not perfect, don't panic. You can use sort of like a flat brush. This is too big, but I would probably use like a flat brush like this and try to make it sharper while the liner is still wet. And now it's just a matter of perfecting that line, making sure that there's no bumps and everything is smooth. Okay, so I've done both my wings on top. This one took me forever. I had to, I did it and then I like took it off and then I did it again, I took it off, and now this is the third one finally. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bottom one. And to do the bottom one, you wanna look straight ahead, and from the outer corner, you wanna pull it outwards. Sort of like in a horizontal line. You don't want to angle it at all. So if you need to, just stretch it out a little bit. And then from the bottom, sorry, this takes a lot of concentration, a lot of focus, I mean. From the outer corner, you draw it into the eye, and then you fill in whatever needs to be filled in, and sort of like bring it in to a very fine point. And you can extend it out as much as you like. And I do the same on the other eye. Let's pray that it comes out the same. So that's both my liners done on both eyes, and I'm gonna do mascara. I'm still using the Monsieur Big Mascara, I think out of my 10 by 10, which I'm gonna link here or here, wherever. This is a product that I've been using non-stop since I did that series, just because it doesn't flake, it gives me volume, it's long lasting, it's easy to remove, which I love. I think lashes here on the outer corners would look really pretty with this look, just because it would accentuate that liner even more. I'm not gonna do that today because, like I said, I'm just going to the DMV and then I have to work from home, so... Okay, now I'm gonna do the rest of my face. Well, I'm actually gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel. And now I'm just going to brush them up, make the brows look very fluffy and separated and textured. Okay, so I'm gonna do my face, and I'm actually gonna do contour today. So I'm using the KEVYN AUCOIN, the Sculpting powder in the shade Light. I'm using the shade Light because I think it looks more natural, and I've said it before, I'm not a big fan of contouring on my face, but I think it would look pretty with this look because everything is very graphic. So the contour, I'm sort of like taking it upwards for a more lifted effect. So starting in the hollows of my cheeks and dragging it upwards. And if you want, you can take some on your chin too. This one is one type of contouring that I do like to do. I do it more frequently just because I find that it gives so much definition to my jawline. And my face is very long, so I think this also like makes it shorter. Okay, so the camera actually cut me off when I was doing my makeup, and but all I did was finish my contour. I contoured under my cheeks, under my chin, and I used blush, and I used this one by NARS. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm gonna link it below, obviously. And I used it again with a Real Technique setting brush, and I did it sort of in like a high, like sort of like following the contour but higher and back. I didn't bring it all the way here. And now for my lips, I'm gonna use this lipstick by Giorgio Armani. No, not this one, sorry. This one by Giorgio Armani, which is like a very pinky, sheer pinky shade. So I'm gonna use it all over my lips. And because this lipstick is so sheer, it doesn't really give a lot of shape to the lips, so I'm gonna go in with Subculture by MAC, which is almost the same color as my lips, so it's very indetectable. And I'm gonna give them a bit of fullness and a bit of shape. So this is the finished look, and I really hope you enjoyed it. It is kind of different, but it's not wearable. So I think you can wear it on a day-to-day, not day-to-day, but during the day, and maybe for like at night, and maybe you could like play it up with like a red lip or something like that, maybe more eyeshadow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week.